My friends, what's going on, everyone? My name's Kai. Welcome to my channel. Thank you. Thank you for being here, my friends. Thank you for being here. Um, I am back. I'm done work. I'm done work for the next few days. I, and you know what was really nice? Um, my boss paid me when my boss paid me today when I left work. Usually I get paid on Thursday and I have to like walk all I don't work on Thursday, right? Hey, what's up, Game Master? Eric, what's up? Yeah, usually I don't work on Thursday, but I still have to walk to go get my paycheck. So it was nice. I don't need to go get the paycheck. I might go to Toronto this week. I don't think so, but I might. I might. We'll see. We'll see how the day goes. Do you know anybody who makes cosplays? I know people who cosplay like in my personal life, but I'm not oh wait, you know what? I know one person on YouTube who makes weapons from games. But I know people in my real life that cosplay, but I don't know anybody like creators that cosplay. I need some help with something for my Friday cosplay. Oh, I feel ya. Um, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. We have one person. I haven't seen him in a while. His name's the Armorer. Um, he makes video game weapons, but I'm not too sure. What do I use for my Eddie Munson vest? I don't know. I don't even know who Eddie Munson is. I don't even know who that is. Seahawks. Yeah, I want the Seahawks to win as well. I want the Seahawks to win as well. Okay, so there's some ammo around here. We gotta go collect that. Um, but we gotta find where the heart key is for. Is it for the basement? Where's the heart key? Front office, press room. I'm so confused. All right, well, we'll explore. Oh God. From Stranger Things. Oh, true. I don't know Stranger Things. I don't know about Stranger Things, buddy. Oh God, I forgot about the liquor. I forgot about the liquor. Oh God. Oh goodness. Oh, there's three of them in here. That's not good. So, what a day. How did it go? How did everything go, buddy? Did it go okay? I hope it went okay. I talked to Isaac today. I uh I talked to Isaac today. He's doing okay. All right. Oh God. Okay, so that's the bathroom. What's this? Oh god, no! Okay. So, my friends, I'm excited for the future. Oh, you know what? I've got Mr. X walking around, too. I've got Mr. X running around, so we gotta be careful. Okay, so there's some handgun ammo over here. Okay. It was a very long 3 hours. I got a new girl doctor. She wanted to know my whole story and what I want to achieve from all this. And I got a new estrogen script and stronger. And I need to stop smoking. I need to stop smoking too. I need to stop smoking too. I was planning on quitting smoking when I returned from Japan. Cause I can't smoke I can't smoke cannabis in Japan, right? So um I need to at least be able to have a smoke. Oh god, no. But I do want to quit when I get back. I do want to quit when I get back. Because when I get back, I'm gonna get an apartment. I'm not gonna rent a room. I'll get an apartment because I want to start dating. I want to start dating and no nobody, male or female, is gonna want to come over to a bunch of roommates and stuff. Oh no. Okay. So we're gonna have to come back here. We're gonna have to come back here. So it looks like after a year, I'm finally getting the strong meds and taking off the low dose stuff. Oh, cool. That's cool. Shit's about to get real. That's cool. Are you doing any like surgery and stuff? Or um are you just doing hormones? Oh god. Okay. Oh god. Oh goodness.
Son of a bitch.
Oh god, there's another one behind me. Who's this? Oh god, it's Mr. X. Oh no. Oh no. Oh god. No surgery for at least 4 to 5 years to see what the outcome is before surgery. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, forgive me for my ignorance. I don't know too much. But I think that's cool. I think that's cool. The Game Master, I wouldn't you just use a denim jacket and rip up the sleeves? Oh, he's about the cosplay. Hey, buddy, what's going on? What's going on? There we go. Okay. Oh, goodness. Oh, no. Oh, goodness. So there's a part with an electronic... There's a part with an electronic breaker. We gotta go there. Chrissy, wake up. I don't like... Oh, I don't know anything about Stranger Things. Oh god, no. Not a zombie. Not a zombie. Is that a heart? Oh no. Oh, I hate these safes. Oh goodness. Yeah, these safes are a pain in the ass. There we go. Um, you're missing out, Kai. Such a good series. Uh, I just don't have the patience. Uh-oh. I don't have the patience for those kind of TV series. Oh God, no! Maybe when maybe when the maybe when the show is done, then I'll check it out. Um, oh God. Yeah, maybe I'll check it out once like it's finished. But until then I'll hold off. Okay. The show is done. Oh, is it? Okay. Well, if it's done, then then I could take a gander at it. I could take a gander at it. Concluded on the... Oh, okay. Oh, no. Um... Oh, God, a lion. Okay. Ah, here it is. Here it is. Damn it, I need more than one part. Fuck's sake. What kind of show is it? Stranger Things? I think it's a horror show. But I'm not too sure. Okay, so... Around. What's this? The jack, the armory. What is this? Yeah, horror. Very cool. Yeah, I do enjoy horror. I do enjoy horror. Oh, sweet Lord in heaven. Come on. Claire, come on. No, I can't do anything down here. Dang it. I'm so used to the police station. Um, I'm so used to the police station in Resident Evil 2. Tons of 80s Easter eggs. See, I wouldn't really get the. Hey, NES Wizard, what's up, buddy? I wouldn't really get the 80s references. Because I don't really have any connection to the 80s. Okay, so there. Damn it. These, oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Damn it. There. Shoot! There. Fudge! There. What a terrible puzzle. Great game. Very cool. Very good game. Okay, so we got the part. We can get some ammo. I still haven't gotten the grenade launcher. Just ridiculous. Oh, God! He's so spooky. So spooky. Okay. So, guys, I will be booking the Japan trip soon. I'm very excited about that. I'll be doing that in March. Okay. Yeah, I'll be doing that in March. Oh, can I not go through here? Shoot. Oh, no. How do I get out of here? Is he gonna jump down? Alright, tonight for dinner, chicken wings. Excellent. Chicken wings tonight. Very good. Nothing down here. What's this? Damn it, we've already done everything down here. Oh, how do I get back to the main room? I'm so confused. I'm so... Oh, God! Okay. And I've got to go to the library, but I don't have the crank yet. I don't have the crank yet. Oh, this is where I was. Okay, so maybe I go through that door down here. Oh, God! The idea of this jabroni climbing a ladder is hilarious. It's just this giant man. No worries. Okay. So from here, we can't go through here. We can only go back to the main room, really. I'm a little confused at where to go now. I forget where to get the jack. I forget where I get the jack. Shoot. Okay, jack. Lounge, can't do that. Okay. Oh no, not Dalton. We gotta let him live. We gotta let him live. He seems like a nice kind of guy. Okay, so I have... Oh, okay, I have a, one of the keys for the... Oh, there we go. I have one of the keys for the, weapons area, so we'll go there. But I still am a little confused. I've got 2 keys, though. Bam. Oh, God! Oh, spooky. Oh, goodness. The shooting a zombie is always so funny. I see you. Alright. So there is something else hiding in here. Oh, God. What am I missing in here? Oh, there it is. Shoot! Okay, so one of these is this. 203. Oh, I can't. I don't think I can do 2. Oh, God! I didn't think you could come in here! Oh, I can't do that yet. Do it. What works here? Damn it. Okay. Are you kidding me? What do you mean? I did all of them. Oh, it's 2. Oh. Okay, so I don't have the 2. 103. Okay. Oh, God. You just run in a circle over and over again. Hey, what's up, buddy? Mr. X is so cool. Mr. X is so cool. Oh, God, there's liquors in this room. That's not good. That's not good at all. They're around. How are you doing? You're practicing guitar right now. Hey, that's very cool. I want to get a guitar and learn how to play. Oh God, I want to get an electric guitar. I want to get a Jackson. Very good to see you, buddy. I was listening to your video today. Very funny. Very funny. You're a goblin. So funny. Oh God, what the hell was that? Oh no. Hey Dallas, what's up, buddy? Nice to see you guys. Nice to see you guys. What kind of a guitar do you have, buddy? What kind of a guitar do you have? I have an acoustic guitar, but I don't know how to play electric guitar. The liquor's so cool. The liquor got me. Are you kidding me? I'm so far back now. Damn it. Oy vey. Okay, we'll store this. Okay. You have an ERT electric and an acoustic also. It's like a head. Oh, a headless. That's cool. Yeah, I've never heard of that brand, but I know what a headless one is. That's really cool. Oh no! Oh God. Yeah, that's very cool. I have goblins do not have human rights. Exactly. I'm sick and tired of you saying that you have human rights. You're a goblin. Goblins don't have human rights. So funny. Goblins. Oh, spooky. Oh, spooky. Where is this thing? Where is this jabroni? I know he's around here somewhere. Always gotta throw that in there. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I love when you haven't said it for a while, and then you say it, and it just hits you so funny. I think it's a very, very, very funny thing. The Goblin. Can you imagine if the majority of the people online called you a goblin? That'd be so awful. But if you do goblin activities, then, oh, there it is. Okay. If you do goblin activities, then you're gonna be a goblin, and you should be called out on it. There we go. Okay. I was running around like an idiot. Not cool. Okay. So now we have a solid goal. We gotta go to the STARS office. Oh, it's so close. Perfect. It would be horrible, but if Goblin was a nice person, people would give him a lot of love out of pity. I mean, yeah, if he was like an actual kind person, but I don't think that a kind person would end up looking like the goblin, you know? Because part of being kind is being kind to yourself. And part of being kind to yourself is taking care of yourself. You know what I mean? I go to the gym 3 to 4 days a week. Um, I try to take as best care of myself as I can. I don't eat fast food every day. Um, like it's a lot of work. I try to shave consistently. Um, I try to look the best that I can, and that's part of being kind. So I just don't think that he would be in the same kind of situation um that he would be in. Like he wouldn't look as bad as he does now if he was a kind person. There we go. But is that all that gives us? Is do we not get a I guess we don't get like an objective kind of thing. Shoot. He looks that way partially out of neglect. Sally neglected his teeth as a kid, so that sort of manifests. So you have a point. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. You want to know something funny? The Goblin is always the Goblin is always inspiring me in spite of him. You know what I mean? So, um I haven't gone to the dentist in like 2 years. Um, and after I saw the lolcow dentist video, I booked myself a dentist appointment. I booked myself a dentist appointment. Um, so I think that it's hilarious that the goblin inspired me to get off of my ass and get a job, and he inspired me to, like make a dentistry appointment. And it's funny because he always talks about inspiring people, but he inspires people in spite of him. Hey, Leon looks epic now in Resident Evil Requiem. I'm trying not to I'm trying not to watch any of the Requiem stuff. I really don't want to see it. When I'm in Japan, um when I'm in Japan next time, I'll pick it up, and that'll be a big part of the stream in Japan. Oh, there. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Damn it. Damn it. Okay, there. There. I hate these stupid things. There. Damn it. There. Damn it. Um. Oh, I hate these stupid things. Chainsaw guy in RE4. Yeah, the chainsaw guy in RE4 kicks ass. Dr. Salvador. I don't know why he's a doctor with a chainsaw. Okay, there. Damn it. There. Damn it! I hate these things. There. There. Finally. I haven't played the RE4 remake either. Um, all of the games that I have are, um, they're all the Japanese version. I like to collect the Japanese versions of games. Um, so I have Resident Evil 2 and 3 and Village. But they're all the Japanese versions. So when I'm in Japan next time, I will oh, damn it. When I'm in Japan next time, I will pick up Resident Evil 4 remake, and if I can get them for a good price, I'll pick up all of the collections too. Just so I could have like there we go. Just so I could have like the PS4 collection. What I would like to do, um, I would like to collect every release of every Resident Evil game. Oh, sweet lord. I would love to collect every release of every single Resident Evil game. I think that would be really cool. Um, oh god. Biohazard, yeah. Yeah, the Japanese art is so cool. Do I have the I don't think I have it around. Yeah, I prefer the box art. Uh, I prefer the box art in Japan. Okay, I've only got one green herb. That's terrible. Okay, this. Oh, I have the machine gun now. Oh, I have a full heal. Okay. I'd love to have every GameCube Resident Evil released. That would be cool. The GameCube got Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3, but those games are super expensive now. Here in Canada, I think Resident Evil 2 is like 140 bucks, and Resident Evil 3 Nemesis is like 160 or 170. Just stupid expensive. Damn it. Yeah, very, very expensive. Still pretty cool, though. Oh, no. Oh, God. You know, I got to meet Wesker once. Did you really? Like at a convention? Like one of the voice actors? That's really cool. I met Claire. Not Claire from this game though. Claire from the original game. But I have check this out. This is a copy of Resident Evil 2, the Japanese version, and it's signed uh oh yeah, it's signed by the actress who did it. And it says, "Kai, don't shoot, I'm a human." Pretty cool. Pretty cool. It's one of my prized video game possessions. Yeah. Oh, sweet Lord in heaven. R2 for N64 is technologically insane. I think, oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no. I think the N64 port of Resident Evil 2 deserves to... I think it's the greatest port of all time. I think it's the greatest port of all time. And I think that it deserves to be in, like if there's a... Oh, for fuck's sake! Like if there's a, like a... If there's like the Smithsonian or the museum or something like that, it should be in it, and it should be acknowledged. It should be acknowledged as such. I think it's so cool. Yes, I did at a convention. Hey, that's really cool. That's really, really cool. Oh God, what's happening? Nobel Peace Prize for games, for gaming innovation. No, but no seriousness. The fact that they were able to... Oh my God, did he just peek around the corner? That was spooky. I have never seen Mr. X just peek his head around the corner like that. Oh no! I'm damned if I do and I'm damned if I don't here. I need to get to a place where I can save. Um, because, I have a terrible memory, so it's gonna be hard for me to... Oh God, no. DC Douglas is the best Wesker. Oh, okay. What did he, what was he Wesker in? Like, what games was he in Wesker in? Putting that much FMV into the 64 game is crazy. Buddy, having 4 scenarios on the N64 is insane. Like, you would think that it would at least have to be... You know how there was a couple games on the system? There was a couple games on the system like Perfect Dark and Banjo-Kazooie. Not Banjo-Kazooie, Donkey Kong 64. There was a couple games that like required the expansion pack. I'm surprised that it didn't require the expansion pack, but it came out before the expansion pack came out. Like that blows my mind too. They like this works without an expansion pack, and that blows my mind even more. RE2 had multiple discs. Yeah, I know. It's crazy. But I think that it had multiple discs because it had like the CD quality soundtrack. Um, but whatever. I think the music in it is great. I kind of prefer. That's crazy. Yeah, yeah, it's just absolutely insane. And it added a randomizer. Yeah, and it added a randomizer. So whenever you play it, all of the all of the items are in different places. The key items are still in the same place, but you can play with all of like the ammo and the anything that's not a key item. Everything else is randomized. That's a lot of fun. Damn it! What?
What the hell is up with you?
Okay, now I don't have any ammo. Shoot. I need to get to a I need to get to here. How do I get to here? Hmm. East office. So crazy they fit all of that game into the N64. Yeah, absolutely. Borderline magic, 100%. Oh, Lord! Okay. He's also in Borderlands 3. He's a military guy in Resident Evil 4. Who's the military guy? Are you talking about Krauser? Are you talking about Krauser? I think you're talking about Krauser. He was, one of the agents. But he... Oh, no! I didn't know that he goes into the main hall. That's not good. Somewhere is... Fudge, how do I get to the... This office is so confusing. Or, I mean, this... Oh, man. So, all down here... What's down here? Where... How do I get to a... Down here, through here... Okay, and then that goes downstairs. This is where I need to be around. But I haven't found the crank. I haven't found the crank. Oh, God. Sorry, guys. I'm very confused. I also have... Is this... Card reader? No, this is a parking garage. I also have the badge now, and I know that there's, I know that there's a room that has the badge. Oh, God. I know there's a room that has the badge. It's like a display case. Oh, God, no. Fuck, I think I'm gonna die here. Oh, damn it! Another great Resident Evil game I've been playing is Resident Evil Revelations. Yeah, did you know Revelations got like Did you know that Revelations got like a 3D um not a 3D. Did you know that it got like an HD port? Revelations is great. I really enjoy Revelations. I love anything on a boat, to be honest with you. I'm fascinated by boats. Damn it! Oh, damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Pipes are frozen, no shower, White Claw, and estrogen. Oh my. Okay, so I gotta go upstairs, upstairs. All the way upstairs. Oh god, what the hell is this? Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna let it kill me and I'll restart. Oh. You want a Resident Evil on a train? Have you not played Resident Evil 0? In Resident Evil 0, it's on a train for the first, maybe for the first, 25% of it? Yeah, the first maybe 25% of Resident Evil 0, um, is on a train going through the woods. Like an old school sleeper train. Resident Evil on a big ass presidential airplane. Air Force, yeah, Resident Evil all on Air Force One. The entire game takes place on the airplane. The map would be so small. I was about to download RE0 though. Oh, I love RE0. I've done playthroughs of most of the Resident Evil games on the channel. I'm a big fan of Resident Evil games. Big fan. I think Resident Evil is my favorite franchise, like overall. Um, well, in the beginning, you could be on a plane and then the plane crashes and you're in the woods. Oh, that's true. That's true. I love your optimism about uh surviving a plane crash. God, being in a plane while it's crashing, fuck's sake. That must be a god-awful feeling. That must be a god-awful feeling. That's an understatement. That's an understatement. How about Resident Evil on the subway? That would be good. That would be good. There is Resident Evil Outbreak, and Resident Evil Outbreak has it's like a scenario based game. It's not like one full game. It was originally a multiplayer game. You can play it single player. Um that's the only way you're going to play it now. But there was one level that was on a subway. On an island. Yes, Code Veronica was on an island. And um the second half of the military base in Resident Evil 4 is on an island. Okay, we got the thing. We go through here. Are you a zombie? You have to tell me if you are, or else it's entrapment. Dang it. You know what I'm really in the mood for? Garlic bread. I need to download Code Veronica for my Dreamcast. How would you download it for your Dreamcast? What do you mean? Did Dreamcast have like an online store that's somehow still up? I heard that the Dreamcast is pretty easy to burn games for, though. Is that what you're talking about? Oh, I love Hunk. Not once have I ever been able to beat the Resident Evil 2 Force Survivor mode. And I've never been able to beat the Mercenaries mode in Resident Evil 3. Um, Even though those were two of my favorite games when I was a kid. Your Dreamcast has an SD card slot? Really? Dude, that's sick. That's sick. I would really like to get into modded consoles, but you can't really buy them on what's it called on eBay because you're not allowed to buy modded stuff on there. Um and I don't trust buying modded stuff from like Wish and Temu and these kind of places. Um can you buy modded stuff at like conventions? Or is that like I would love to get into it, but I don't know how to get into it. I don't know how to get into it. What I would like is a modded PSP Vita. A modded PSP Vita with like a Sega Genesis library and a Super Nintendo library. I would adore that. Oh, yeah. Oh, see? This is why I didn't want to. This is why I was disappointed because I have to redo this. All right, we're going to immediately look for there. Oh, there. Damn it. Oh man. There. There. Okay. There. Fudge. Oh, yes. Um, yeah, I need to get a PS Vita badly. I have a new 3DS console and I love the F out of those. Oh yeah, absolutely. But PS Vita is something I never got into. I feel you. Well, you know what, buddy? I'm just putting it out there. I've put it out to all of my subscribers. Because I'm just such a nice guy. No. Um, when I go to Japan, I'm opening a business when I return from Japan, when I return from my next trip. I'm kind of going on like one last like hurrah before I kind of settle down and stuff. And I'm gonna open a business. And when I'm in Japan, I'm gonna be searching for really cool video games and stuff for my business. I am bringing an entire extra um I am bringing an entire extra suitcase, like a full size suitcase, just for bringing back stuff for subscribers. So while I'm down there, if you're still a fan of the channel, just shoot me a message. I have no problem. I have no problem picking something up for you. You know, gaming down there is so much cheaper. I bought a Game Boy Advance and Mario Kart for I think like $15. Um, so I could probably find you some really good deals on stuff like that. I could probably find you some really good deals on stuff like that. For example, this thing here is full of N64 games, and I got all the Japanese versions because they're significantly cheaper, you know? So it'll save you a bunch of money. Either way, the offer's there. When I'm down there, I'm gonna be doing live streams. I'm gonna be doing lots of stuff. So, yeah, if I can get you anything, just let me know. Just let me know. And that counts for anything really. As long as it's not, the only thing I'm asking is that people don't ask me to bring them back um consoles that are in the box, you know? I don't mind bringing a console, like if it's just a Super Nintendo or an N64 or something. I don't mind bringing it if it's out of the box, but I'm not gonna have unlimited space, so I can't afford to put like a big box in my suitcase. But if um if there's anything else, and it doesn't need to be a game or anything, if you're looking, I know that some of my followers are looking for some figures. Some people are looking just for like some snacks and stuff like that. Um, Whatever. So I was gonna let you know there's a few things I have in mind in the Japanese market. Oh yeah, absolutely. Lots of fun. I love the food down there. You want to see something cool? Um, Let me show you something cool. So this is expired now, but I had to bring some home with me. This is gaming cup noodle. They have cup noodle in Japan that's specifically for gaming. Can you guess what makes this can you guess what makes this cup noodle gaming? And I also have a Pikachu one. Can you guess what gaming cup noodle means? You'll laugh when I tell you. But yeah, I can bring back wacky stuff like that. Oh god. There was a cup noodle sponsorship in Final Fantasy. Oh, I know, it's the funniest thing I've ever seen in a video game. The cup noodle mission. Did it have something to do with that? No, 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 no. It didn't have anything to do with that. This is just their gaming line of noodles. Um, it has caffeine in it. It has a caffeine like you know how you know how when you do ramen, it comes with like a little pouch of like flavoring and stuff. There's like two energy drinks worth of caffeine in the flavor pouch that they give you. So and you eat it and you get absolutely wired. I ate it once and I couldn't eat it. And I drink energy drinks all the time. But when I ate this stuff, I swear to God I was having heart palpitations. I thought I was having heart palpitations. Very silly. I gotta tell you though, cup noodle is different all around the world. And if you're not in Japan, it tastes not very good. But the cup noodle that they have in Japan is so unbelievably delicious that it completely ruined any kind of any kind of ramen that's served here. Because all of the all of the ramen that's served in North America is like just noodles and then like a salt packet. But in Japan, um, Mr. Noodles or cup noodle is full of vegetables and meat and everything. It's so good. And they have this one topping that's in like their like original blend, and their original blend has like shrimp in it. It has shrimp, it has these little meatballs, and uh they're just called why isn't this working? They're just called mystery meat. But in Japan, the connotation of mystery meat isn't like a bad thing. They're like, oh, mystery. They're happy about it. And I gotta tell you, these little meatballs are so fucking delicious. I wish you could just buy a bag of them and then just have them for other dishes and stuff because it would be good in spaghetti, it would be good in whatever. Can I combine this with this? Oh, okay, cool. Oh no, but now it takes up two spaces. Dang gummit. I like the ramen that has the garlic butter tasting packets. Anything with garlic, I'm down for. I went to this town in Japan. Me and my fiance at the time, we we went on like a little trip together, even though we were living together for 3 months. Um, we didn't have a hey JP, what's going on? When I moved down there to be with her, she was still working. She was still working, so I was down there to um, go and adventure and make videos and stuff like that. But she was working. She didn't have that much time off. But she did have like a 2 week break where we could go on a trip together. And we went to this one town in Japan, and it's completely dedicated to garlic. Like, garlic is the most popular thing there. Like, world renowned garlic comes from that area. And, and, the town is so dedicated to garlic that even the street lights are designed like garlic cloves. Hey Tyler, what's up? Cup o noodles is your favorite? I don't like any of it anymore. I don't like any of it anymore. Um my favorite used to be I think Mr. Noodles is what I ate a lot, like as a kid. Um, but I can't stand it now. Now, if I want ramen, I have to like go down to Toronto and um go to an actual ramen restaurant. The next time I'm in Toronto, um I will go to I will go to a ramen restaurant depending on when I go. I would really like to go this week, but my paycheck wasn't that great this month, or not this month, this last paycheck, because the weather here in Canada has been terrible, at least where I am. And I've been sent home like every one of my shifts this week. I got sent home like an hour early. Um, so I lost a bunch of time on my thing. So I can't really afford to go this time, but maybe on my next paycheck. Angel hair pasta is your favorite type of noodle? You know what type of noodle absolutely grosses me out? Udon. Udon. I like the broth of udon. I like everything about udon except the noodles. You want to know why? They remind me of worms. Oh, is that Darton? How did he get all the way down here? That shirt, the character in the game is playing looks a lot like Cyrax. Dirty red tank top that he always wears. Oh, true. I knew you were gonna say udon. Yeah, do other people have that weird brain thing where it looks like worms to them? Because for me, I just, it looks like worms to me, and I can't get over it. I can't get over that it looks like worms. And it's just too doughy. It's just too much noodle. Are you getting the new RE? I think we're all getting the new RE. Udon is slimy. Oh, is it? I've only had udon once. Uh and all I remember is that I didn't like it. I don't really remember the texture of it. Oh, this is used. Okay, we can get rid of this. Um Sorry, guys. By the way, not really. When I do my streams, it's really about hanging out with you guys. Um, I'm not the best at gameplay. I just like to, I just like to chill with you guys and have conversations. I know you're new to the channel. I don't want you to, I'm about as good at games as the Goblin is good at racing games. You know what's funny though? Oh God! What? At least he's out here. I can use him to beat up these zombies. And the liquor. Maybe he'll punch the liquor. Oh God, no! Oh sweet lord! Oh no! Look at this craziness! Look at this craziness! Do I have any health? Oh lord! The Goblin can't even complete a single turn. Dude, one of my favorite arcs of the Goblin is the Drift King saga when he's talking about how he says I'm getting paid right now to do in-game car photography in Need for Speed Underground. That is the funniest fucking thing because it inspired me to go out and get Need for Speed Underground, right? And in Need for Speed Underground, there's a section where once you customize your car, you can use the camera, you know what I mean? And it's literally just like looking at your car in like a 3D in like a 360 thing. Like not a big deal at all. And then apparently you can take photos. That's what he was talking about getting paid to do in-game car photography. That would be like if you were on your Nintendo Switch and you just pressed the capture button and you were like, damn, I'm an in game car photographer now. God, that's funny. 208. One oh two. Okay. You have those games on your Wii. Like the model of the car in game. Yeah, like you know how like once you like more so in modern games when you like create a character, you can just kind of zoom out of the character and you can just spin it in a circle. to like see what it looks like. You know what I mean? That's what I'm talking about. It has the option to like take a photo of your car, and that's what he's talking about, in-game car photography, getting paid for it. Not only that, but this video was taken in like this video was taken like at least 10 plus years after Need for Speed Underground even came out. You know, I was playing Need for Speed Underground before I went to high school, for the love of God. Damn it! Holy crap, that's like when I would make music videos with Oblivion gameplay footage and thought it looked photorealistic. There you go. There you go. But I bet you weren't. I bet you Cyrax is the kind of person that would say that he gets paid to make custom characters. Are you fucking kidding me? God damn it. Now I have to do that stupid damn it. 15 years at least. Yeah, it's just ridiculous. Just ridiculous. Guys, I'm gonna take a quick 5 minute break, and I have this really good cannabis right now called Mac and Cheese, and it's pretty damn good. I'll be back. Give me like 5 minutes. I'm just gonna have a quick smoke, and we'll be back. This is an RE2 remake. Can you mod this game on PC and make them all Cyrax head? I'm sure you could if you knew how to mod. That would be hilarious. But you would have to add sound clips. You would have to add sound clips to the zombies as well. That would be so fucking funny. All right, guys, I'll be right back.
Wednesday, Thursday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday comes again.
毎日
Sunday,
毎
Monday,
日
Tuesday,
日立の
Wednesday,
細長
Thursday,
は
Thursday,
静
Friday,
か
Saturday,
サラサラ
Sunday comes again.
きれいな空気体には細長が気持ちいいんです日立のビッグフローウェルネス
It's here. Batman, the video game. From Sunsoft. For the Nintendo Entertainment System. Let the battle begin.
Where'd you get your hands on Konami's new video game? Starring me, that Ray Jun Cage, by for the first time ever, Konami combines hand-to-hand combat with driving, shooting, and of course zapping. In one swamp, stomping adventure.
The Adventures of Bayou Billy for Nintendo.
It all starts when I get out this here swamp. You really get me riled now.
Bigfoot. Feast on the national craze of monster trucks with wheels and suspensions big enough to literally drive over rows of cars and uncharted terrain. It's crunchin', munchin', crash and bash off-road action that's guaranteed to be one of the most exciting video games ever.
Cabal, the fiercest terror force of all. Think you can wipe out the world's toughest terrorists? Fools! They've got thugs, choppers, jet fighters. Go it alone or get help. But if you fail, you'll end up like me. Cabal, for your Nintendo.
If you can keep on top of these California games, you'll know you're incredible. 6 great fun-in-the-sun games for your Nintendo. Roller skating, foot bag, totally awesome skateboarding. BMX racing, so exciting. Oh, it's like the real deal. Master all 6. You'll be like king of the beach. California games for your Nintendo.
Hello and welcome to the Caveman Games. Let's go down to the mate toss. Grub spinning is made. Thrower! Nice bounce, Crudla. Sounds like it's time for clubbing. There's the finger bait. Yes! Sucker! Now for the dino ball. Eat him! Eat him! No post-game interview there.
Caveman games for the Nintendo Entertainment System. You get bitten, you get eaten.
All right. All right. Smoking bongs. Smoking bongs. I also enjoy the bongs. Okay. For the love of God. Very spooky. Very spooky. Okay. It's getting frustrating. We'll work through it, though. We'll work through it. We'll get through this together, my friends. We'll get through this together. The next game after this will be Code Veronica. The next game will be Code Veronica. I think it's Code Veronica X. I don't know what they added in Code Veronica X. Do you guys know what they added in that game? Maybe they added a couple weapons. I don't know what they added. I've never played it. Oh, I have played it, but I've only gotten to the worm boss. And I think that's only like the first or second boss. I didn't get very far. The one person in that game, though, the male protagonist, is god awful. I think his name is Steve. He's awful. He sounds like this. It's so bad. It's so bad. Did anybody here play the Game Boy Resident Evil game? I played it a lot when I was young. I thought the combat in it was really good. I thought the combat in it was really solid for a Resident Evil Game Boy game. Okay, we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna immediately go back and save. And it's always different, too. So there. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Did anybody here play Metroid Dread? Damn it. Okay, I think I got it. There. There! We waiting to pick up Metroid Dread Remastered, but haven't yet. But Metroid Prime 4 is pretty soon. Oh, Metroid Prime 4, that's something that I'd really like to play. That's I'd like to play just the remaster of Metroid Prime 1, because Metroid Prime 1 is the only Metroid Prime that I've ever played. I haven't played the other Metroid Prime games. I played one. I remember very distinctly when the DS was announced, right? When the DS was announced, one of the games that, like, when you bought a DS, there would be a game installed on the DS, and it was a demo of a game called Metroid Prime Hunters. And I remember the hype behind that. Oh, sweet Lord in heaven. I remember the hype behind that because seeing, like looking back on it now, the graphics are pretty bad. But back in the day, seeing Metroid Prime Hunters on the DS was unbelievably cool. Yeah, just unbelievably cool. But I never got a DS. I went for. I was getting a little older at the time that the DS came out, and also the what's it called was coming out, the PSP. So I just got a PSP. What's the scariest RE? Scariest? I don't really think that RE is a very scary game. I would probably agree that RE7 is probably the scariest game. But it really depends on what scares you. It really depends on what scares you. Like Resident Evil 0 and Resident Evil 1 can be scary because there's not that many enemies in the game. Um, so you never really know, if like they're more. I'd say Resident Evil 7. Resident Evil 7 is probably the scariest. I don't find them Resident Evil games very scary. I find Silent Hill games are scary, right? But I find Resident Evil games are more campy. It's very campy. Resident Evil is very big in the gay community. This is very campy. I'm telling you. RE7 though. But it really depends on what scares you. It depends on what scares you. Do monsters scare you? Do bugs scare you? Um, do jump scares scare you? If jump scares scare you, Resident Evil Nemesis can be pretty scary. Like the original, um, like the original Nemesis, because you just run into him randomly. Um, Speaking of Silent Hill, very trans. What's very trans? I love the idea of somebody being very trans. It's like when you say that somebody's very gay. What the hell does that mean? They're either gay or they're not. Jump scares are your worst enemy. Yeah, if jump scares get you, then Resident Evil 1 will get you a few times. And Resident Evil 3 will get you, and Resident Evil 2 will get you too, with Mr. X bursting out of the doors and stuff. Alright, so now if we die, we'll at least not have to do that stupid save again. Oh, sweet Lord in heaven! Jump scares get me sometimes, but most of the time, I'm pretty baked. So when a jump scare happens, it kind of happens, and then I react to it after. Um, However, a couple months ago, I was playing the Backrooms game, and there was a jump scare in it that genuinely scared me. It scared the shit out of me. I audibly yelled, "Ah!" It scared me. It was the first time. Oh, Lord. It was the first time since I was a kid that I was genuinely scared at a video game. The fucking Backrooms game. No, you're wrong. They be gay. Oh, I feel ya. Resident Evil 7 and Outlast 2 are your top 5 horror games. You secured a PS2 Oh, God, no. You got a PS2 copy of, That's awesome, dude. Silent Hill 2 and 3 are the only Silent Hill games I haven't played. 2 and 3 I've never played. I've played every other game in the series, though. I played, except for... I didn't know that there was a second, I didn't know that there was a second one on the 360. I didn't know that. So there's one on the 360 that I haven't played. I played Homecoming, but there's another one that I haven't played. And then I haven't played Silent Hill F, and I haven't played 2 and 3. I really want to play Silent Hill F. I know that it's set in Japan, but where in Japan is it set? Is it set in Kyoto? I bet you it's set in Kyoto. I bet you it's set in Kyoto. I lived in Kyoto for 6 weeks. I lived in Kyoto for 6 weeks, and I gotta tell you, the next time I go to Japan, when I go for 6 months, I'll probably be in Kyoto for two or 3 months out of that 6 months. I love Kyoto. I love Kyoto. I plan on driving a bike from Kyoto to Osaka. I plan on biking from Kyoto to Osaka. I'm going to be bringing my backpacking tent and everything. Is it fictional town in Silent Hill F? So not sure. Aw, damn. Shoot. Fictional town. Well, that makes sense, kind of. Silent Hill is usually in fictional places. So we can go here. Okay, now we're just inspecting all the rooms because I must be missing something. Oh, God! The fuck? Oh, no. Come on! Okay, oh, God, I forgot about this guy. Oh, there! For the love of God! I got to this room so long ago. Oh, God. I got to this room so long ago. That's crazy. Are you kidding me? Some Universal horror theme park, but all the video game attractions instead will go hard. That would be cool. That would be cool. If there was one company that made a theme park, uh, what would you like it to be? I've been to Super Nintendo World. I've been to Super Nintendo World. It was pretty cool, but it's a lot smaller than you would think. Like Super Nintendo World in Osaka, and I think that's the biggest one. It only had 3 rides, and 2 of them were kids rides. The only adult ride in Super Nintendo World is the Mario Kart ride. And it's not really a are you kidding me? I didn't save. I came back to the room and I didn't save. I'm gonna lose my goddamn mind. I am gonna lose it. If I have to do the stupid save a third time after this, I'm gonna lose it. God's sake. Dragon Ball Land is being built? Really? I'm sure Katara will like that. I'm sure Katara will like that. That's cool. That's cool. I know there's a couple Pokemon theme parks. There's a Hello Kitty theme park. Um, there's I like theme parks. I like theme parks. They're always so unbelievably expensive, though. Unbelievably expensive. And I'm not a cheap guy, but I don't like it when you have to pay an exorbitant amount of money for something that you know does not cost that much money. Like here in Canada, we have um we have this theme park called Canada's Wonderland, and it's the biggest theme park in Canada. It's huge. It's not far from here. But yeah, exactly. $9 for a bottle of water. Here in Canada, it's a little bit better, but it's like 7.50 for a bottle of water, or a bottle of Coke, or a bottle of Sprite, or something like that. 7.50, and it's like, look, I'm not cheap. Okay, I don't mind spending money on a quality experience, But when you have to spend that kind of money on a fucking or what's even worse, when you go to a theme park, it doesn't need to be a theme park, it can be just any amusement park. You go, you pay the entrance fee, right? You pay the entrance fee, and then you find a ride that you think is pretty cool, but you have to pay an additional cost to ride that particular ride. God, that's annoying. In Canada's Wonderland, they had this giant like swing, and it was basically they would put you in a harness and they would just bring you to the top of this one area and you would do like this giant swing. It looked really cool. Um, it was $40 if you wanted to do it, and getting into the park was already like $100. So I hate it when they do that. I hate it, hate it, hate it when they do that. Oh, this is always different. Oh, man. There we go. Damn it. Damn it. I hate these. Damn it! I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. Damn it! There. All Harry Potter fans. No. Not a Harry Potter fan. Not a Harry Potter fan. Not really a magic fan. Or a wizard fan. Okay, we're gonna go back. And, we're gonna go back and get the... and save now. So I'm sick and tired of doing this stupid thing. Okay. You have getting Hogwarts Legacy, but never seen the movies or read the books. Well, you know what, buddy? My best friend loves that game. My best friend and his wife love that game, and they've got pretty good taste in music, and their taste in music is really good. You guys, they like that game, so accept it. No, I've only ever heard good things about it. It's on sale for $12. It's pretty damn good. That's pretty damn good. Okay, now we gotta go to the art room and get the weapon key. You're gonna get the physical. I feel ya. I prefer the physicals as well. My Switch collection is super small though. My Switch collection only has maybe eight games in it, and none of them are first party Nintendo games. Okay, so we'll go through here. Oh Lord. Put this. Yeah, the Switch is the only system that I don't really have physical games for, and that sucks because one day it's just going to be a brick. One day it's just going to be a brick. One day yeah, it'll just be a brick, which is a real shame. nervous. When I was young, uh, I had some of the Resident Evil 2 action figures that came out. I think oh god, no. I think Toy Biz made them, or maybe Jax. I'm not too sure who made them. But I had the Leon one and the Claire one, and I also had the Mr. X one, and that was so cool. And then a couple weeks ago, I wanted to look up those action figures to see how expensive they were. Um, and they are expensive. They're like $150 each. Um, but they always came with like Claire. Hey Charles, what's going on? Claire came with like a zombie, and Leon came with like a liquor or something like that. And I looked back at them, and the Claire one doesn't look too bad. Um, yeah, the Claire one really doesn't look too bad. But the Leon action figure is unbelievably funny looking. Unbelievably funny looking. Doesn't look anything like Leon whatsoever. Um, and yeah, it's outrageous. It's outrageous, my friends. Look it up. Look up RE2 150. That's for a seal one. Yeah, for like a brand new one. You can get them out of the box for like 50, 60 bucks. Which I don't mind. I don't really collect sealed action figures. I don't really collect action figures. I collect, I mean, I do have a few action figures. I collect Spawn action figures. But I don't really have like a huge action figure collection. I like to collect like these kind of figures. I like to collect these kind of old school figures where they're just like a vinyl. They're just like the arms will move, but they're just a vinyl or a plastic, little guy. And these don't come in a box. These are just hanging. They have like a little price tag that hangs off of them, and they just hang there. So they don't have them. But I like these kind of like action figures. Do you guys know who this is? Very funny. Goremon. I remember that. What about them Zelda toys? You want to see something cool? I have a Zelda action figure from Nintendo Power from back in the day. Hold on. Oh no, it's Link. It's Link, but I've lost his shield and his sword long ago. But this was from Nintendo Power when you pre-ordered Ocarina of Time. Pretty cool. You got a whole suitcase filled with WWE, WWF action figures. Oh, that's very cool. Who was your favorite? Who was your favorite? We gotta go to the art room. Is the art room upstairs? Yeah. We're gonna go pick up that ammo first, though. Okay. There we go. Ray? Very cool. Yeah, I like Ray. Ray is very cool. So down here. Ultimate Warrior? Oh, see, I can't stand the Ultimate Warrior. But I've never really liked the guys that come in and are mainly like squash guys. You know, like I didn't like Goldberg either. Didn't like Goldberg because he just comes in, squashes for 3 minutes, and then wins and then leaves. You know. I like Kane. I like Kane. I like The Undertaker. Do you guys remember um The Undertaker's promo with The Big Show, where The Undertaker took The Big Show out to the desert, and so ridiculous. Um, he takes the Big Show out to the desert to train him for his upcoming match at Armageddon, and he says that he left the Big Show in the desert with no food, and 3 days later, the Big Show came walking out carrying a Harley Davidson on his shoulder, wearing snakeskin boots. It's just the most ridiculous promo ever. No, snakeskin pants. I'm gonna look that up and listen to that. That's so funny. Okay, where are we? So, crank handle, door panel. The urn. Oh yeah, yeah. Paul Bearer. Yeah, Paul Bearer was great. Do you remember when The Undertaker buried Paul Bearer in cement? There was like a match where if Undertaker lost, he would have to kill Paul Bearer, and then he won the match but killed him anyway. So ridiculous. So ridiculous. Only in wrestling. Only in wrestling. Okay, now we gotta go back. God. Why The Undertaker and the Lord of Darkness is the American Badass? I did not like how WWE changed him back to the Dead Man in 2004. Oh, see, I liked it when he went back to the Dead Man. I remember very much. Do you remember the promos before he came back to the Dead Man where he was in like a log cabin in the middle of the woods? Big fan. Big fan. You know what I really liked that um nobody seemed to like, and it gets ridiculed, and everybody seems to hate it and think it was the worst idea ever. But to me, it was. I think this is actually the very first, uh, because I've been watching wrestling as long as I can remember. I don't remember when I started watching wrestling. I started watching it when I was a young kid because my parents watched it. My mom watched it. And uh the Dungeon of Doom. WCW, I think it was like 95. I was like perfect age for it. I was like 4 years old. And yes, the Dungeon of Doom. Okay, so I got that. Um Now we gotta go get the grenade launcher. I want to go shooting when I go to Texas. Remember when Mr. McMahon got into the limo and it just exploded? Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. Would have been cool had Undertaker came back at WrestleMania 20 as a mixture of Lord Darkness and American Badass rather than have him mentally regress back to Purple Glove Dead Man. Yeah, I to be honest with you, I didn't really like American Badass Undertaker. I didn't mind him. But I grew up with Dead Man Undertaker, so I was excited to see him go back to that. The thing is that my dad kind of looked like the Undertaker when I was young. And excuse me. My dad kind of looked like the Undertaker when I was young. And when he did the American Badass gimmick, he didn't look like my dad anymore. So I don't know. Boogeyman eating the worms. You know, those are real worms, and that's so fucking gross. You know, that is so gross. But somebody like that has a fetish. Like, he has a fetish for eating worms because there's nobody out there who would do an eating worm gimmick for 20 plus years if they didn't enjoy eating worms. Like the money aspect, you could say, oh, I'll give you $10,000 every time you do it. Eventually you would say, you know what? I don't need that $10,000. I'm not fucking eating the worms. You know? Somebody who likes to eat worms does that. And you know what? There's lots of cultures out there that eat worms, so who are we to judge? No, I'm just joking. I think you should be able to freely judge all you want. Doesn't make it right, but you should be allowed to do it. Oh my lord. What I will do, though, I'll tell you this much. When I'm in Japan, you can buy, there's like insect vending machines. And I'll do a stream where we have like a donation goal. I'll do a stream where we have a donation goal. I don't know how big I would have to make the donation goal. Probably pretty big, to be honest with you. But if we were to reach that, then I'll take a bite out of a tarantula on a live stream. Because you can buy like tarantulas, you can buy like 6-inch long millipedes and stuff. Like, so spooky. So spooky. And you just eat it. To be fair, though, I've only ever seen the Chinese eating them. Like, most of the time, one time I sat in front of one of these vending machines, and I just sat there and had a drink and had a smoke. Not an alcoholic drink, just a Coke or a Red Bull or something. And I watched, and most of the people just bought it for like a souvenir, but there were some people that bought it for food. The Jillian Hall, where he ate like her like weird growth off her face. Oh yeah, I remember. I remember indeed. Very gross. Very gross. Yeah, I wasn't a fan of the Boogeyman. The problem with, like, Boogeyman completely was a hit and miss for me. Or a swing and a miss for me. Because he didn't freak me out. Because by the time Boogeyman debuted, I was already well aware that wrestling was a performance. You know what I mean? So the whole eating the worms thing, like I like suspending my disbelief. You know, that's what you have to do if you're a wrestling fan. You suspend your disbelief and you enjoy the show, you know? But with him, he was eating worms for real. And to me, that's just going too far. That's just going too far. He always reminded me of this one friend I had that would always ask us to dare him to do things, even though none of us wanted to dare him to do anything. But he'd always say, "Hey, do you guys dare me to do this?" And we'd be like, "No." And then he would do it, and then he'd hurt himself or do something stupid, and then he'd be like, "Hey, why did you guys dare me to do that?" Like one time he smoked a spider web off of a tree in a bong. What an idiot. What an idiot. I'm sure you guys have met people like that, though. Hey guys, will you give me $5 if I do this? No! I'm not giving you $5. Get the hell out of here. Oh, Lord. Oh, no! What the hell's going on? Okay, I'm getting really hungry. I haven't eaten anything all day today, and I worked, so I gotta make some food. Um, yes. Where can we go from here? I'm uh I'm gonna make myself some food. That will be very delicious. You're gonna have to give me a minute here so I can quickly take a break. Oh God. Okay. Here we are. Here we are. We'll put back this. Uh this is for the grenade launcher, right? Yeah, there we go. Now it's a double one as well. Aw, dang it. Dang it. Hey, not really. How was your trip to the store? How was your trip to the store? I hope it was safe. I hope you're safe. Chicken wings. That's exactly what I'm having. Chicken wings. That's exactly what I'm having. Lemon pepper chicken wings. Or maybe I'll do a half and half. Maybe I'll do half lemon pepper, half hot wings. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I don't know if I want hot wings though, because I kind of have a stomach ache. Very good store trip. Excellent. Excellent. Guys, I'll be back in about 10 minutes. I just need to put on some food and and I'll be back.
Let's play.
Lock the door. Turn out the light.
Oh, hold on. I had to come back. Boiled peanuts? I've heard about this. You must live in the South. Um, yeah, you must live in the South. I've never, ever, ever seen boiled peanuts in my life. It is such a bizarre thing to me. Um, I saw it once on like a YouTube short, somebody discovering boiled peanuts. When I go to Texas, I hope that I can find boiled peanuts there because I would like to try it. I would like to try it. Um, since the Benoit incident, uh, well, yeah, I guess you could argue that. Guys, I'll be back.
pretend it's just a nightmare. The most intense survival game ever created, Resident Evil 2. Now for Nintendo 64.
めっちゃめちゃにした
めちゃめちゃに壊す正義のために壊す8つのマシンを乗りこなせ爽快痛快メカアクション任天堂64ソフトブラストドーザー6800円
決め手は高度なテクニック
任天堂64が3月14日から16,800円になります今始まる新たなボンバー伝説 3D 空間で炸裂する立体新爆発任天堂64で登場バクボンバーマン
Killer outfit. Too bad the nightlife sucks. Dracula returns to Castlevania on Nintendo 64 from Konami.
あのチョロ Q がついに64で登場チョロ Q64 転がり回れコースを作れ4人ではちゃめちゃバトルレース宝チョロ Q64 ついてるよ
64手に入れた武器を自在に組み合わせて君だけのロボで戦え任天堂64カスタムロボ
64今度のカスタムロボはタッグで戦う 2on2 バトルチームプレーの駆け引きがバトルをさらに熱くする
このロボじゃ地上戦は不利だ空中戦で行こうよし行けよし
仲間のピンチをチャンスに変える戦時のタイミングがバトルの決め手ロボもパーツもパワーアップ任天堂64カスタムロボ V2
First on the scene, first with the news, last in the Journalists Invitational Softball Tournament. This is Hot Topic. Tonight, we uncover the real story surrounding Diddy Kong's latest adventure with never-before-seen footage obtained from Nintendo insiders. Now, here's your host, Trent Tillman.
Oh, I'm Trent Tillman. The recent whereabouts of Diddy Kong have been a mystery. Until now. To get the story, we sent world-famous adventurer and thrill-seeker Dirk Monahan to catch up with the elusive chimp. Now, Dirk has run with the bulls of Pamplona and braved the raging waters of the Amazon in nothing more than an inner tube. He eats danger with a spoon, wipes his chin, and asks for seconds. Dirk, can you hear me? All right. Now, Dirk, you were the first human to experience the Diddy Kong adventure. Is that correct? Mm-hmm. And how did you do? Oh, I didn't think you could break that. What exactly happened? So you were trying to pick up a balloon, but you were sideswiped by a squirrel, hit an oil slick, and smashed into the hind leg of a brontosaurus? Dirk, was Diddy a part of this? Tragic. Let's check in with our chief correspondent, Dent Chassis. Dent?
Trent
Dent, as Dirk discovered, it seems we are dealing with something drastically different.
That's right, Trent. We believe Dirk was involved in what's called the adventure mode. This is no place for the faint of heart. Here's what we know so far.
This realm pits you against a number of challenges. Make your way by collecting golden balloons. These unlock doors to 4 areas: Dino Domain, Sherbet Island, Snowflake Mountain, and Dragon Forest. Once inside, you'll explore the worlds and race the boss of each one. If successful, you'll take the Silver Coin Challenge. Collect all 8 coins.
あ、剥がすなって。やばいぜ。大丈夫だって。
Did an expansion pack to get it all in.
They didn't even tip me!
And now, this. Donkey Kong 64, and you thought insanity was crazy.
Heaven help us all.
64. Hey.
Donkey Kong が帰ってきた。今度は5匹で技決めた。任天堂ドンキーコング64メモリー拡張パックとセットで登場。ドンキーコング
64。
ここだよな。ここが？そう。今度のドンキーコングの秘密。あ、剥がすなって。やばいぜ。大丈夫だって。行くぜ。
メモリー拡張パックでドンキーコングがもっとリアルにエキサイティングになって帰ってくる。ドンキーコング64、この冬メモリー拡張パックとセットで登場。
やるかやられるか。ドゥーム64、8月1日発売。
Doom 64 has been designed exclusively for the Nintendo 64, incorporating a new storyline that builds on existing Doom releases, ultra-smooth gameplay with precision control and performance, stunning 3D graphics, CD-quality music and sound effects, radically redesigned creatures, new and enhanced weapons and secrets, over 30 larger and more challenging levels than any previous gaming system could handle, all blended seamlessly to make Doom 64 the most incredible Doom ever. Doom 64 from Midway.
Lock the door. Turn out the lights. Pretend it's just a nightmare. The most intense survival game ever created. Resident Evil 2. Now for Nintendo 64.
めっちゃめちゃにして。
めちゃめちゃに壊す。正義のために壊す。8つのマシンを。
Okay, I'm back. Chris Benoit was a bit of a jerk. Yeah, definitely. That's an understatement. I don't think I like that guy. I don't think I like that guy very much. Okay, I am gonna... What time is it? It's 12:15. I'm gonna take a bit of a break for a little while. I'm wide awake, so I'll be back in a little bit. But, I have a bunch of laundry to do, and, I'm gonna eat my dinner and stuff like that. So I'll probably be back around like 1:30. I don't think I'm gonna continue with this for tonight. I think I'm gonna give it a break. Maybe play some N64. Maybe play some Nintendo Switch Online. I'm not too sure. I'll come back with something fun. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Not really. I'm gonna watch one of your videos now. One that I haven't watched yet. Good stuff. Guys, if you like the Rax content that I've been making, consider subscribing to my buddy here, Not Really. He also makes Raxo content, and he's quite funny himself. Guys, thank you for watching. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you for all the support. Y'all mean the world to me. And I need to figure out how to get some of